Greetings, lovely people. Welcome to Russ Talk. If you want to party like a real Russian, we've got your back. We'll teach you how to dance the kalinka and like a Cossack. So, let's unleash your inner Russian and join the Russ Talk squad.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Russ Talk. In today's video we are going to learn some basic numbers in Russian. So I suggest the best thing you can do is to make a pause in every video and repeat after what I say. Repeating is learning. Repeating and then producing your own sentences is the best way to start speaking in Russian. So I give you the first part. I give you the words, the sentences you can repeat. You use them in order to produce. That will be on you, but that's how I teach. So what we do, we start with 1 to 10. Оди'н, два, три. Оди'н, два, три. Четы'ре, четыре, четыре. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Yeah, you need to remember. Okay, now tell me what will be 6, 8, 3, 4, 1, 5, 10, 2, 7. Good job. If you cross this exercise, you nail it. Let's move on to practice in the teens. Оди'ннадцать, Двена'дцать, Трина'дцать, Четы'рнадцать. You see that something is similar, yeah? The last part is На'дцать. So Оди'ннадцать, Двенадцать, Трина'дцать, Четы'рнадцать, try to guess, Пятна'дцать, Шестна'дцать, Семьдесят, Восемьдесят, Девятна'дцать. Quite logical, right? Just say the number and then you add На'дцать. 11, 12. How to say 15? How to say 17? How to say 16? How to say 14? 19, 11, 12, 18, 30. I hope you made it. So now let's learn some multiplies of 10. What you say? You say Два'дцать, 20, Два'дцать, Три'дцать, 30, Три'дцать. So basically what you do, you add цать for Два'дцать and Три'дцать. But you would not add цать for 40. You would not say Четы'рнадцать. No. Instead of that, you would say Со'рок. There is no basically any logical explanation. You have to remember that. Со'рок. I want to give you one tip. How can you do that? Like, okay, you can see Со'рок. It's not Три'дцать, it's not Два'дцать. It has no connection with Четы'ре, which is 4, and it is Со'рок. Со'рок. Then you have something like that, and you need to remember a new word in a foreign language. You can use this technique. You just imagine, so like Со'рок. Which association it gives you? Со'рок. Maybe sorrow, so you imagine 40 sorrows and then you add k, And then So'rok, 40 sorrows. Okay, So'rok. So'rok, that can connect in your mind with something you already know, and it will be much easier to remember that. It can be also So'rok. So'rok, so it's rock. Yep. So 40 times So'rok, it would be like So'rok. So'rok. That is an effective way, really. So'rok, it is 40. Let's move on. And then we have Пятьдеся'т, Шестьдесят, Семьдесят. You can guess how it will be 80. Восемьдесят. Of course, when you say fast, it will be like this. 50, 60, 70, 80. What I want you to know is that 90 is not Де'вять. I know it's painful. 90 will be Девяно'сто. 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 Why is that? Because сто it's 100 and no it's but. So it is девя, something from девять, yeah, девя, then девяно'сто, 9 but 100. That's the translation. Very logical. Девяно'сто. Now you remember сто, it is 100. It's useful. I also want to tell you that when we speak in fast mode, as we say street language, we would say not 50, 60, 70, 80, Девяно'сто. We would say it faster. So, and even Два'дцать and Три'дцать would sound also a little bit different. For example, if you go to the shop, they would say to you "с вас", so you need to pay "с вас" some amount, and they would say рублей, rubles. So they would say "с вас 50 рублей", "с вас 60 рублей". They would not say "с вас 50 рублей". That would take too much time. I think they think so. So they would say двадцать, 30, 60, 50, 70, 80, 90. So they would reduce the word and it would sound пятьдесят, 60, 60. So you need to recognize it, and that's very good that now you have heard it from me, not from them. Cool. So using this information, now you can say what is your age. If you remember in the last video we said you say мне and then you put number. For example, мне 30, мне 25, мне 41, мне 58. All of that is correct. Yeah? Мне 16, мне 29, and so on. You can just practice with any number. Yeah, just make it like 33, 44, 44. Yes, 44, it is 44. 86. How do you think? 86. 86. No. Good job. I hope you remember that. And now let's learn some big numbers. 100 and go on. 100, 200, 200, 300, 300, Четы'реста, Четы'реста. So here we add Две'сти, Три'ста, Четы'реста. And then starting from 5 we add Со'т. So we say Пятьсо'т, Пятьсо'т, Шестьсо'т, Шестьсо'т. Of course, when we say fast, we would say Шестьсо'т. You just need to hear Шестьсо't. Семьсо'т. Then go on Семьсо'т. Восемьсо'т. And the last one, 900, is Девятьсо'т. That was a tragic pause. Девятьсот. Девятьсот is 900. Девятьсот. So here we come to 1000. 1000 is тысяча. Тысяча. I want you to know that in the first speech, if you go to the shop or anywhere, they would not say тысяча, which is written language, and that's how you should pronounce it. But they will say тысяча. Тысяча. That's how it got changed to in street language, yeah. So тысяча, that is what you read, that is what you say, then you speak with intelligent people like me. And when you go to the shop, they would say to you тысяча, с вас 1000 рублей, тысяча, 2000. So 2000s, 3000s, 4000s, we say тысячи, 2000, 3000, 4000. So 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. And in the first mode, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. And what happened next is from the 5 and go on up to no matter how much, you say тысяч. So you say 5000, 6000 and go on. How do you say in the first mode, in the street language, you say 5000. So 1000 in the street language and 5000 is 5000. 5000. So what do you do if you say 20,000? Think? Yes, 20,000. When you say 450,000, 450,000. Yay, correct, you made it. Good job. Any more than 5 is тысяч. In the first mode, тысяч. Finally, the sum which is big, really big, it is 1 million. We say миллион. 1 миллион, 2 миллиона, 3 миллиона, 4 миллиона, 5 миллионов, 25 миллионов. So in the end we add off starting from 5. 5 миллионов рублей, допустим. And what is interesting is that in English we say billion and in Russian we say миллиард. Миллиард. 1 миллиард, 2 миллиарда, 3 миллиарда, 4 миллиарда, 5 миллиардов. So what do? You add a from 2 to 4. So you say 2 миллиона, 2 миллиарда, 3 миллиона, 3 миллиарда, 4 миллиона, 4 миллиарда. And then you have to add off starting from 5. 5 миллионов, 5 миллиардов. And then if you say 50 millions and 50 billions, how do you say it? 50 миллионов, 50 миллиардов. So that's good. I hope you made it. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you found it helpful and now you have better understanding of numbers in Russian. And you should remember that you always can connect me by this number. +7 977 837 50 24. Don't forget to practice counting with Russian speakers and soon you will feel confidently when you say numbers in Russian language. Don't forget to like and subscribe for our channel for more language learning content. Пока-пока!